Hello, welcome to the third Everything Now news that is a network presidential debate. I'm David Nibbins, I'm your moderator. Thank you for coming. We have a lot of candidates to get to tonight. There's somehow an entirely new set of people running. As you know, the previous two debates have ended with us all getting blown up and getting hurt really bad. And so we kind of tend to keep cycling in more and more candidates. So I'm very excited to get started tonight, and we're going to focus on some of the issues. So we're going to get to know what our policy is going to be here at Everything Now News that is a network. We're going to have to make some spending decisions, and obviously we want to get the people's vote as to what those decisions are. So we're trying to decide with our budget policy what we should spend our money on. The options we have that we're sort of debating internally are little fun gifts for our friends and the Northrop Grumman RQ4 Global Hawk. So let's go ahead and start voting on which of those you want. That's again little fun gifts for our friends or the Northrop Grumman RQ Global Hawk. So yeah, let's close that up. We can have the votes keep coming in. Let's get that down. Let's get that off the screen. Yeah, so we'll have those votes keep coming in, and we'll be counting those votes as they come in. Don't worry, they will be counted. A lot of people seem to be going for the Hawk, which is interesting. So we'll have those tabulating. Interesting point, you can't rain fire on feral hogs with little gifts for your friends. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's meet some of our candidates. The topics we're going to be covering tonight are healthcare, climate change, nuclear proliferation, taxes, and corruption. We'll also have some questions from the audience, and feel free to put in your votes at any time, and your questions and anything you want to let us know. Let's bring out our first two candidates, and we can get them to introduce themselves. I'm hearing music is a smidge too loud, so let's tell the in-house band to just go a little bit quieter. Go Allegro, maybe. I read this? I don't understand. All right, I'm going to introduce the two candidates. I'm going to start with the man further away over here. He asked me to read, "Greetings, this is presidential candidate Senator Arthur Pennyboard. Unfortunately, he has lost his voice running up to this debate, so we've compiled responses from previously recorded audio samples that we think can work in context of any debate question. He's looking forward to being the 99th President of the United of." So, to review here, we have previously used audio responses that he thinks can fit into the debate anyway. And then who's this other candidate here?
I'm Father Groombo, I'm the hot priest.
I'm sorry?
Woo! Have you seen Fleabag?
What?
Have you seen Fleabag yet? Jesus, man, what the hell?
That was not me.
What the hell, dude?
That was not
That was
me.
wild.
I did not do that.
Oh my god, do you have a microphone up to that?
No, it would probably be one of your mics that picked that up. So I would say it was definitely one of you.
Whoa. Anyway,
Well,
if you've seen Fleabag, you know now that all priests are hot, therefore I am hot, therefore I'm running for president. Yeah!
Okay, I don't quite... So our first topic is healthcare. So maybe we can get into this. Hot priest? Is that what you want to go by?
Sure! You think I'm hot?
You asked to call
You think I'm hot?
And one of you's under suspicion. So we now have a situation where we have one of your candidates here is under suspicion. Do you have any clips?
It's probably the deaf guy.
Do you have any clips you could play for that?
What up, Jugs?
Dude!
Hello?
If you could just play the proper clip.
You're damn right I'd kill myself.
Wait.
Whoa!
If you could just play... Is everything okay?
Oh yeah, that really claps my ass.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I'd really kick the shit out of someone playing a saxophone.
What is this in response to now?
Yeah.
Pass.
Okay, he passes. Let's go to the health question. Hot Priest,
Yeah.
you might be under suspicion, so maybe you can just tell us, what is your plan? How are we going to make sure that uninsured Americans can get the proper health care they need?
God's plan. Give it up for God.
Could you elaborate on God's plan?
Hey, God's gonna figure it out. Just give it to Him. He'll heal the people that, are righteous, and all the people who aren't, sucks to suck. You're going to hell.
Dude, I had to push you into a wood chipper.
And
Okay.
you'll go to hell for that.
Okay, and so I'm yet to hear anything about healthcare specifically. Maybe we can take this again. What's your name again? Senator Arthur Pennyboard, do you want to maybe give me something for healthcare? How are you going to get Americans who aren't insured?
Oh man, you're all so sexy.
Yeah, I am.
Did you have that prepared because you thought that would answer a different question? Or this is recorded for other reasons and it's gotten mixed in?
You can't get sick when you're hot. And that's just the truth.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this mall.
Now that seems like that was one of your...
Your Honor, I object!
And we have an objection? I did not know...
They want them all to stay.
I did not know we were allowing objections. But apparently there's objections.
Hard
so-
pass.
Okay.
Pass.
Okay, and he's gonna pass.
Pass.
Okay, and he's gonna pass.
Hard pass.
Yeah, we've picked that up.
Your Honor, I object!
And we have another objection. So you can't
Oh yeah, that
actually
really claps
pass.
my ass.
You can't tear down the mall and you can't pass, so we're gonna bring it back to you on healthcare. And you can't tear down the mall.
Hey, because that's so funny because one time I killed a dog.
What?
Wow. Deaf guy's crazy.
You were recording on your phone. You were having a conversation with a guy where you went, it's so funny whatever that guy had just said. It's so funny you just said that.
We got an
because
objection.
I've
We got
killed
an
a dog.
objection for the dog killing.
And yeah, we have a good objection. We have a good objection. And there's people who are asking me if I will run. I'm not running. I have no interest in the job. I do not want to be president even a little bit.
Not hot enough.
Nothing to do with it, sir. Nothing to do with it. All right, we're gonna give you guys one more shot at answering a question. Hot Priest, you said God's plan. How are you gonna pay for whatever God's plan is? How are you gonna pay for it?
Frankincense, baby.
What?
Frankincense.
As like a
I got tons of it.
resource?
Check
Where are
this
you
out.
getting that?
Check this out.
Do we export it?
Check this out.
All right, we have one question from the audience. What are their opinions on wasabi and soy sauce with sushi? Is it always required as an accompaniment? Let's start with the senator.
No, I kind of like Weezer.
Okay, you like Weezer. That's fine.
Hand grenades. I need more hand grenades.
Why? Who were you talking to?
Holy hand grenade.
All right, same question to you, Hot Priest.
Huh?
Same question to you, Hot Priest.
What's the question?
Wasabi and ginger with soy sauce.
The hotter the better, baby. Like me. I'm like a mouthful of wasabi.
Okay, and let's get closing statements from these two. I'm done.
Did you know that American Dad is actually pretty good still?
You're a sitting senator, and these are the conversations you've been having. And you know to be embarrassed about it.
Jenga my ass.
And let's get them both out of here. Let's get them both out. Both of you get out. Get out. Get out!
I see ya.
We need oil.
Go.
We need more and more oil. This bitch is in heat.
All right, well, bad start on those first two candidates, but maybe these next two got something good. I don't know. We just got to keep doing this. So let's bring out the next two candidates because you can run. It just takes some signatures to get on the ballot. If you're a senator, it's really easy. You can run, and all these people get to do this. So let's see our next two. Oh, Jesus Christ.
And this is a story all about how Skeet Buttigieg is going to bring down the House. I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I'm going to run for president of Bel Air,
And I
United
know
States.
who's suspicious.
The United
I know
States.
immediately who's suspicious.
Yo,
And Skeet Buttigieg?
Skeet Buttigieg, I'm Pete's younger brother.
We'll get back to you.
Yeah.
And what's your name?
my name's Chief Takeout.
Chief Takeout. And
Yeah,
welcome
bro.
Skeet Buttigieg and Chief Takeout. They're both running for President of the United States of America.
It's dope to be here, Alex.
Hey, when
Not
it
Alex.
comes with Skeet over here, he
David.
might be socially liberal, but when it comes to swag, he doesn't have any.
When it comes to swag, I'm tight as hell.
Skeet, you're under suspicion, and I get it immediately. You give off such a vibe. Can you tell me a little bit about your platform, specifically regarding healthcare and what your plan is to fix
Oh,
that?
for sure, dog. I can help you out talking about healthcare. That's no problem at all. I think healthcare should be privatized. I don't think that we should have public healthcare. I think it should be all be privatized, and I think it should be up to it should be in the private sector. It's more of a socialist thing. But yo, this shit is tight being up on stage. You know what I mean? I'm Skeet Buttigieg.
What about you?
Well, first, we have to talk about what health means. Are we talking about the outer health, the sickness of our society, or the internal rot? The way in which our cheese is made by the government, kept in a warehouse due to subsidies on dairy cows. I am here to debut my plan, where you can Amazon Prime insulin, even if you do not have diabetes, to your home within a 2-day, 48-hour period. And if you are not performing well at work, then you will have free Adderall, 30 milligrams baby IR when you want to chew, when you gotta do something, everything, I got it for you. Here's the thing. Healthcare? What about wealth care? What about getting so fucking zooted that you can just sell those stocks? Sell those stocks! Sell them! And then from there, your heart might be palpitating, baby, you're sweating, but I'm anticipating a better future for you.
Yo, that's tight as fuck. That's tight as fuck. Yeah.
You know, Skeet.
Yeah.
And Skeet Buttigieg, right before he starts talking, the under suspicion alarm goes off. So once again, Skeet Buttigieg, under suspicion.
Nah, dog, the only thing I'm under suspicion of is being horny as hell for politics.
All right, well, we have two questions I want to ask back to back here. What's the candidate's stance on entertainment monopolies like Disney?
Well,
And then also, what are the
such a
candidate's
game
thoughts on
earlier
taking
this
a bubble
year.
bath?
Which one of those shitty ass questions do we answer first, Alex Trebek?
Yeah, I'm with Skeet over here, man. Come on.
And thank you for that very generous gift.
Well, okay,
You
I'll
can
take it
answer
from here.
whichever you want. Go for it.
I'll take it from here. As long as Disney does not have the monopoly on my bubble bath, I enjoy bubble baths. But let me tell you, I am a libertarian when it comes to bubble baths. I'm
Hell
putting
yeah.
these two questions together.
Hell yeah.
Nobody's touching my bubble bath except me. It's my bath bomb, my two fingers as such, dropping the bath bomb into the bathtub at a toasty 101 degrees Fahrenheit. Fuck the metric system, okay? Disney, The Mandalorian, fuck it, it's the Baby Yoda show. Next question.
Yo, can I answer that question about bubble baths?
Yep.
Trebek?
Name's not Alex Trebek. Yep, go for it.
Yeah. The answer is, what is the best thing in the day? Alex, I love a bubble bath. I love getting in the bubble bath with Mayor Pete. Nah, Mayor Skeet. Add me on Fortnite,
Are you a
bitches.
mayor?
Not only of Cum City, baby. Yeah.
What do you do for work?
Work at home. I work at home. I'm a CEO of my own company. I sell weed maps to underage kids.
That's suspicious for
Yeah.
sure.
Nope. It's great. What's the other question about Disney?
Well,
Yeah, I love me the new Lion King, dog. Holy fuck, bro. I love the new Lion King. They didn't emote or nothing, just like how I feel inside.
and we have an objection because a lot of
Hey,
people want to
who was
know if there is
Who was
something
that?
in the boombox and if you'll play it.
Oh, dog, yeah, hold on. Let me play that boombox for you real quick.
Is someone about to throw a shoe?
No, you're okay.
Do you want to hear number 1
There's a lot
or
of
number
objections.
4?
Do we want to hear number 1 or number 4? Maybe we can just have some people call it out in the chat and we'll hear either number 1. Well, it looks like 4. Wow.
Okay.
Everyone wants 4. That's really impressive.
Some people said
No one
3.
picked 1.
That wasn't an option, dog, but you ready to hear number 4?
I'm exhilarated.
All right. This is a Skeet Buttigieg original. Hit it. Boom, clap, boom, the clap. Boom, clap, boom, the clap. Boom, clap, boom, the clap. Mayor Pete is my brother. I am Skeet, I'm the other brother. I love running for president. This guy sucks shit and knows it. I am Mayor Pete's brother. I like eating human shit. Yeah, that's the end of the song.
Can we end this charade? I will not have my dignity impugned by Skeet over here, the bastard brother of another bastard.
Yo,
He's a
dude.
bastard square.
Yo, homophobic as shit. My brother's gay, y'all. Don't
All
be
right, we're
calling
having
me
a
that.
lot of objections, and I think it's all valid. My biggest objection is that you hit play on the jukebox and then sang a full song.
Yeah, dog. That's how this one works. It sucks.
Okay. Okay.
You want to hear track 1?
I don't know.
I think that means yes. Silence means yes. Okay, here we go. Track 1, we're gonna hit it. Here we go. Rat-a-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat. Rat-a-tat-tat, rat-a-tat-tat. Mayor Pete is cool. Brother Skeet is not a fool. Brother Skeet owns his own motherfucking business. I'm a businessman, not a businessman. I am Mayor Pete's cool younger brother. Bitch, and the song's done. The song is done.
All right, if we
As
could have the
democracy slips through our hands like grains of sand in this churlish display, we all become more debased. What does civilization come to when such violence and crudeness receives cheers? I could not be your president if this man is your chosen one. I'm taking a stand, Trebek. I'm telling everybody. I'm telling everybody, if you want stability, then you want chief. If you want convenience, then you want takeout. If you want it now, then you got it how? With me. I don't care about the messaging. I don't care about the crudeness. When they go low, I get high. And then I do politics.
Damn right. Suck on that, Trebek.
No, it wasn't directed at me. It was at you. That was for you.
Yeah, you are a bad host of Jeopardy, Trebek.
Thank you, you will never escape.
Thank you.
Any other questions for me? Skeet Buttigieg, mayor of North Bend in your mama's
Maybe
pantsa.
something to make you guys relatable. What toothpaste do the candidates use?
I don't brush my teeth.
One
Toothpaste.
clap for that.
Arm & Hammer.
Wow.
Yo, dog, I don't even brush my teeth, and that's a shitty brand. Yo,
Wow. How would you know?
I read a lot of Yelp reviews
All
for
right.
that kind of thing. So
I'm good.
Can we talk about the nukes yet?
let's
Nope.
talk about Iran or some shit.
Get you two out of here.
No, let's talk about a cool thing like Epstein.
Nope. Let's
Okay.
get you out of here.
All
What
right.
do you think about it? What do you think?
What do I think about Epstein?
Yeah.
Let's continue this.
No. You have you get a one-word answer. One-word answers only. What do you think happened to Jeffrey Epstein? One-word answers only, please.
Dope ass shit.
3 words.
All right, bye bye everyone. Vote for Skeet Buttigieg.
Everything.
That's it. That was your one. Okay. Everything, and dope ass shit.
I think the Clintons had something to do with it.
All right. Let's. I don't necessarily think that. Okay, well, we're getting some early returns from that poll about how Everything Now News that is a network is going to be spending our money. So let's go ahead and take a look at what some of the early returns are reporting. And it did seem like there were a lot of people going for drones, but and now I'm under suspicion. Well, there's nothing to be suspicious about because I'm just reporting the initial returns of this poll. And it did seem like there were a lot of people going for drones, but it just with 3% reporting, it looks like we have 2.2 going for fun gifts for me and my friends, and only 0.8 going for the drone. And that's just with initial reporting coming in. We have more, obviously, to pick up about this. This is 3% in, and we don't have anything else for now. So we're just looking at that me giving fun gifts for my cool friends is currently in the lead. And we'll just check in on where that goes as we go on. But for now, let's get our next two candidates out here. Oh, great, and perfect. You want to introduce yourselves?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, hey.
Go no.
Please, after you.
Please, no, please.
No. You're in the first.
All right. My name is Scott Johnson. I'm running for president of the United States, and it's a pleasure to be here, David.
And I'm Jan Scottson, and it's also a pleasure to be here.
Your Honor, I object.
Oh,
Some
sorry.
objection.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe
Sorry
we should
about
make
that.
it harder to object because it seems to be happening very frequently. And what was your deal?
Oh well, I'm here to run for president.
And
Right.
I am as well.
Cool. And perfect.
Nope.
And one of you just let out a big wet
Oh,
fart.
and that was not me.
It was not me.
And that.
I swear.
Well, we're gonna
on
move
the
on to our
document.
second topic, which is climate change.
Oh,
Okay,
great.
great.
Excellent.
So let's talk about how you would each address the impending climate crisis.
Of course.
Sure.
Yeah.
How are we going to deal with that in a timely manner whilst also maintaining a civil society? Let's go ahead and start with the man right here.
Sure. Yeah, Scott.
Scott.
Sure.
Scott.
Well, of course, we all know climate change is a huge issue.
And why
It's a
is there a
huge
gun
issue.
in your hand?
Huh?
Why is there a gun in your hand?
Oh, well,
And why is everyone cool with this? Is everyone okay?
and
I don't
What's going on?
I just want the voters at home to know the gun is not part of my platform. It's not important. What is important is making sure that we have common sense legislation with the environment, okay?
What's going on?
frankly,
Why are you...
Frankly,
Can you put that...
Reaching-
Can you not point it... Why do you...
David, I don't want you to worry about the gun, okay?
David.
The gun
And
is
the
not
second
important.
person has a gun. We have two
David,
guns.
what are
Stop
you worried
pointing them
about?
at me. Stop that.
And see, this is a big problem that I think we can relate back to the environment, is that we're afraid to make a move, right? People are scared.
Stop it.
People are afraid to make a decision, and that
People
gridlock
think, yeah.
is
Put it-
keeping us
put it in your pocket.
from achieving our climate goals.
Put it in your pocket. Put them in your pocket.
I'd rather not, David.
So, I mean, I agree with everything that Mr. Johnson just brought up. It's like, we really need to, like, work together. All sides of the
Thank
party,
you.
all sides of the
Yes.
government
Can you-
need to work together
Can you
in
just-
order to enact a policy.
Can you just
that
point that a little
you
bit
know,
this way? Can you just can you
What?
back? Can you just move that a little bit this
Me?
way? Yeah.
Are you talking about this?
Not that. Well,
This?
that one. Yeah, that was
Are you talking
fine.
about
The
this?
position
Are you
was
talking
just.
about-
Yeah,
Are
that's
you talking
perfect.
about- Are you talking about her?
This is
Are you talking
perfect.
about him?
Now
Are you
keep
talking- are
talking.
you talking to
Sorry,
Stop
not me.
it.
Please rise for
Oh,
the pledge
Oh, of course.
of allegiance.
Right hand over your
All
heart.
right, really quick, we got to do a pledge of allegiance.
Right hand.
So sorry.
Okay.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, good. We all know
And
it.
You never get tired of
You
hearing
never-
it. You
Believe
never
we all
get
knew
tired.
that?
You never get
You know,
tired.
when we were kids, they were just drilling that into our head.
Into our
They're
heads.
like, you're gonna remember this.
They're like, you're gonna say this
forever."
every day.
And we did, and we really
You're gonna
did.
say this every day, and it's just stuck in the folds of my
Just
brain
right-
matter.
And there's a
In there.
suggestion that if
Just
I
in
get
there.
a gun too, that might help. I feel like that's not right. I feel
No.
like I would rather not have a gun.
And the gun is not the
It's
important
not.
part.
If
We
you
want
could
to
not
make
get me a gun.
I'm so
I
glad-
agree.
I'm
I think
so
it's-
glad that you and I agree on this. That it's just like the gun
Really-
is not the issue.
It's amazing we can find common
So we're
ground.
getting a lot of input that the answer is more guns, but again, if we could, no, I don't. Can you not? Don't toss this. Stop that.
What? Oh,
Okay.
David.
Okay.
I didn't want this. I didn't
David.
want this. I didn't want this.
Why not?
All right, we're gonna just try to continue the debate here. The question is, how do I make my brain smoother? We got from
Oh,
Ubiquitous Magoo. How do I make my brain smoother? Let's get an answer on that. And I don't want to be holding this. I'm gonna try to take the things out, and you start talking.
Well, are you uncomfortable with it?
Yep. It's just I don't have the training. I don't have the
I
training.
just don't.
Uncomfortable with.
I don't understand.
I don't have the. I don't feel like I have the training in me.
I don't
These things
understand.
really aren't as scary. You know, people are so afraid of these things, and it's like, it's not gonna do anything.
Can you not?
Unless you pull the trigger, it's like really not even that dangerous.
It's like,
Right? Nothing. Nothing.
nothing.
But seriously,
Nothing?
I'm not a doctor,
Nothing.
so to
Nothing.
talk about smooth brains is going to be something a little bit outside of my expertise. What I can tell you, though, is that common sense healthcare is something that, frankly, needs to be addressed in our nation because people are paying too much. And if you want to go into a doctor and you want to point your gun at him and say, I need a smooth brain right now, that should be your right. You should be able to walk into your doctor's office without having to use a copay. None of this insurance nonsense. Point your gun at your doctor and say, give me a smooth brain. And that's
It's really-
just common sense.
Right. It's demanding what you want from the people who are withholding it from you. It's like we have a healthcare system that's clearly broken, so you should be able to demand exactly what you want. you know?
Exactly.
I don't know how to take.
It's
this
your
thing
right
out.
as a person. As a person.
I don't know how to take this out.
It's your right.
And David, do you need some help with that?
Yeah.
All right. I'll just go ahead.
I don't want you to have two guns.
Do you want me to hold your gun?
Oh, would you want to hold that one, the big one?
Well, you were gonna fix it.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
right.
so
Yeah,
I'll
just
hold
hold
yours.
that
He's
one.
got
Okay,
two
thank
guns now, so now we have someone with 0 guns, someone with 2 guns, and someone
Yeah.
with 1 gun. And this feels wrong.
It's great. It's great. Okay. Any other questions?
Yeah.
I
was that-
don't, and I want to be clear. We should not be bringing out 3 more guns.
No.
Okay, I just see some movement in the back, and I just want to be clear. Do not bring out 3 more guns.
And is there any
other
more
questions?
questions for the candidates?
Yeah. How do I get my wife to forgive me for spending $4,000 at the Lego store? It's
Oh.
not really. I don't know if the American voter is really that
Classic.
curious about that, but I guess
A
that's the
classic
question.
issue.
Well, I'd like to take this one if you don't mind, David.
As the man with the wife.
Yes, of course, I am a family man. And with that comes an understanding of family values, and that means having a conversation with your partner.
Excuse you. Why are you walking on
Can we
stage?
not? Can we not? Can we not?
Who
And
are
we
you?
got some more guns for David.
Why
and
did
that's
Skeet
great.
Buttigieg just bring me 3
Skeet
more
Buttigieg,
guns?
You had your time.
Why did Skeet Buttigieg just come out and hand me 3 more guns?
And that's
Who
right.
told Skeet Buttigieg to come hand me 3 more guns? Will you hold this?
And I'll hold that for you, sure. Anyway, like I was saying, you're gonna want to sit down your partner and have a conversation, you know, face to face. You're gonna sit down in your living room or your kitchen. You're gonna take out your guns. You're gonna point them at each other, and you're gonna find some common ground, okay? And that's what part of being in a family is. That's what part of being in a relation is. And frankly, that's what part of being a citizen of these United States is all about.
Of course, there's that old saying where it's a Mexican standoff, you know, where it's like, everyone's got their guns out pointed at each other. But literally, in
Mine's
a family,
2 guns,
you,
it's 1
your
gun.
wife, and your child all have guns pointed at each other. And you're trying to figure out being a family, because that's hard, but at least you're working together. You know?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
My gun is actually 2. It's 2 guns, but I can make it
Sorry.
1 gun.
That's no
If
problem.
you look at it, and then, but it's also, it becomes 2 guns.
And that's great.
Get your hot
Oh,
dogs
oh,
here.
oh,
I would love
I
that.
would love
I
a
am
hot dog.
starving.
And
I
that
am
sounds great
starving.
for me.
I just
We might
get
take
it
a
in
quick
there.
hot dog break.
Get it in there.
Oh,
Yummy.
I wish this was full of hot dogs, and I would just.
I wish I could just shoot a hot dog in my mouth, you know?
Pull the
Like,
trigger, please. But with hot dogs.
and that's something we can agree
And
on.
were there any more questions?
Yeah,
for
there's
us?
one last for you two. Would you advocate for the golden gun as featured in the video game GoldenEye?
Of course not.
No, actually, I
I prefer the karate chop hands, you know? Like no guns, but just the hands. You know, that just you
Just
can
the two
whack
hands?
someone with.
yeah, when it's sort of like a melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer a melee for GoldenEye.
Melee
myself.
attack. Mm-hmm. Anything
All right,
else?
that's gonna be it. Please take this and get out.
Okay, and we're gonna take another gun.
Hey, it was a pleasure.
Absolutely.
I would love to shake your hands.
And really nice.
Really nice.
sharing the
Really
stage
nice
with you.
debating with
and
you.
And best of luck to you
Best
on
of
the
luck to you.
campaign trail.
Oh, God. All right.
All right, well, thanks so much, David.
Thank you so much, David.
Please just go. Okay, well, I'm gonna put a rule that no more candidates can come out with guns. That's a new rule. So, If we can tell someone that's a new rule, that's a new rule. Wow, okay. We're gonna get our next in a sec. We're just getting more of data in from that poll, and as you can see, we're still at 3%. We're still at 3%, and it's 2.2 for giving fun gifts for my friends, and then only 0.8 for drones that would keep us safe. It seems to be like what you guys are all saying, even though I maybe have different philosophical beliefs on that. But fun gifts for our friends, as you can see, is doing very well. And just to run through some hypotheticals, we are sort of predicting popular vote outcome. This is just sort of predictions based on some models that some people we have here are going through. And I'm just sort of tabulating results that these are just, again, predictions. It's based on a lot of complex algorithms, and it's projecting 99.2 for gifts for my friends, and then 0.8 for drones. That's just the initial projections. We need to wait for the numbers to come in, which we don't have. But initial projections is it's going to be 99.2% gifts for my friends, and 0.08% for the drones. So we're going to keep tracking that as it comes in. But let's bring out our next set of candidates. And oh, we actually have a first question for them right off the bat. So let's let's introduce them. Great, and these two don't seem qualified to be president of the United States at all. But let's get their names, and one of them immediately under suspicion.
I'm on the phone. Can we do this in a second?
Probably you then.
Okay.
And let's give your name.
I'm a very busy Viking.
All right, we have a very busy Viking who's running for president of the United States of America. And sir, what about you?
I'm Ska Mike.
Oh, you're Ska Mike. Wait a minute. Why do I know Ska Mike?
I'm a convicted murderer.
Okay, and you're not eligible to be president. So if we can get you out of
Hey,
here.
Scott Mike, do you know how to work the phones around here?
If we can get Ska Mike out,
Okay.
Ska Mike can't be president.
You're just hitting 311 over again. I don't know what that's doing.
Convicted murderer Ska Mike.
Okay, not doing anything.
Is no one going to take him off the stage? Because he can't run.
What, is the reception bad in here, or is it just me? I've never experienced this.
Scott Mike?
Huh?
Scott Mike?
Yeah, who is this? Can we just
I have a murder award
Here,
for you.
step further.
Wait,
Step
what's
further.
going on? Who are you?
I'm the intern.
What?
I'm the intern.
My
You know how to work the
intern?
fucking phones?
I'm
dude?
the intern for The Hague, and I
What?
have an award. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I don't
Yeah,
mean to take
no.
Intern
come
for
on.
The Hague?
Oh,
the intern
yeah.
for The Hague is here to present Ska Mike with an award for what? Best murder?
Best murder for Scott Mike in 1987 at
We keep it
a
down.
Cincinnati, Ohio Taco Bell. There was a horrific murder of a family of 4 in a minivan, and Scott Mike got.
What
sorry,
the fuck? Hey.
I'm sorry. I ate Taco Bell myself to get ready for this moment.
All right. Some of us are busy.
Scott
Vikings.
Mike's award is here, and here it is.
You shouldn't present the best murder award on the stage of a presidential debate. It's
What?
just wrong.
Oh yeah? Well, what if I do this to your laptop?
Stop that.
What if I do this to
I
your?
have complex. I have
Hey,
complex
what if I do
codes
this
on.
to-
I have complex codes on here.
What? I just
There's a
wanna
lot
talk-
of meticulous data on here.
Yo,
Little-
are we
Stop it.
paying you to do that, or are we paying you to work the phones? Because I'm super big, I'm swamped over here.
You work for The Hague? What's going on?
Yeah, Viking working for the Hague. It's no big deal. Hey, kid, come here, come here. You want to earn your college
Yes.
credit? Come here.
Yes.
How the fuck do I use this thing?
Well, first you.
What the? Now it's not even getting a dial tone. Fuck that kid. Gotta get a new one in here. Fuck. So what's the question?
How will the candidates deal with the homelessness crisis in America? And maybe we can get an answer. And I don't know why Ska Mike is still up here. He's a very charismatic.
He's running
man.
for president.
But he can't.
That's my answer.
When you're done,
Yeah.
you would just kill the homeless people? That's your solution? Okay. The Ska Mike is basically just saying kill poor people.
Kill poor people. Yeah, same. I'll do
And
the
you're
same
just
answer.
gonna double. You're just gonna. Okay.
Yeah, I got like so much to do. Let's just move on to the next
Okay,
question.
this is a mess.
Wait, did you say kill poor people?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Yeah, I agree with that. Okay, cool.
Cool. It's an absolute mess. What is this? Complete. No one's gonna clear Scott Mike off the stage, so that seems to just be where we're at now. What will you do to clean up our oceans? Because we are still on the topic of climate change. So what will you do to clean up our oceans?
Hold on 1 sec. I'm getting a call. 1 sec. Hey. Yeah, I know I can talk. No, that was not supposed to be me. That was supposed to be Roger. Well, then tell him to fucking do it. I don't care. Yeah, I'm doing the presidential debate right now. Can I call you back? Sorry, guys. Yeah, no. Yes. Yes, he needs to clean the whole ship. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you later. Bye. Sorry about that. How would I deal with what again?
So Scott Mike just got really close to me, and that makes me scary because he says convicted murderer, and he doesn't seem remorseful about it in any way. So the fact that he can just be on the stage and get that close to me is really unsettling. So if we just have someone come get Scott Mike.
Do you guys have Tony Danza's phone number? That would really help out what I'm trying to do.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to call Tony Danza. He's just typing 311 over again. I don't know about that.
And everyone's saying, "Oh, I bet I wish I had a gun right now." And oh yeah, that, I bet you think I look really stupid not having a gun so I can murder presidential candidate Scott Mike live on TV. Yeah. Look at him go.
Yo, have you guys seen Uncut Gems yet?
Yeah, I've seen Uncut Gems.
Wasn't it awesome? I just think that if we just talk about that instead, I think that maybe the phone will work or something. I feel like there's a big phone scene in that movie or something. Wait, are you Scott Mike? Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, I'm such a big fan. Holy shit, yes. It's so nice to meet you. Yo, do you need a running partner or something? Yeah? Can I be your VP?
Pick up the phone.
Pick up the... Hey, oh, shit.
Pick up the phone.
Oh, there's something. Someone's calling in. Yeah, hello?
Yeah. Hey, I wanted to know, what I'm trying to watch this debate here. I'm trying to learn about the civic discourse, and all I'm hearing from you is a whole lot of hoopla. So why don't you cut off the fat and cook the steak and get to the point?
Okay, yeah. No, I'll pass that message along. What was your name?
Tony.
Oh, Tony, yes. Hey, Tony. What's up, Tony Danza? Yeah,
You
no.
got Tony Danza?
Yeah, I have Tony Danza on the
Tony,
line
you got
right now.
Tony Danza
Yeah,
on
he's
the
right
line?
here. Do you guys want to talk to Tony Danza?
I mean,
Let's put him on the
I
line.
guess. I guess.
Speaker,
I do.
right there. Right there.
Hey.
311. Okay, he's on speaker.
Tony, it's Scott Mike.
And it's those busy Vikings.
Scott Mike.
It's David Niven, debate moderator.
Stop.
Mike. Why isn't there like a candidate in the race right now named like Roger or something? Everything is so big and crazy these days. I want a candidate who's boring.
I know, Tony. Oh my god, yes. I can't believe I'm finally talking to Tony Danza from Who's the Boss. This is so crazy.
I know, it's so crazy. So why don't you ask
also
one of my...
a taxi.
Shut the fuck up. Stop.
I love your work in taxi.
You're not talking to him. You are not talking to Tony Danza.
Okay, and if we could get someone here, or
I'm
if
the
we could
busy
get me the
Viking.
gun, if we could get me the gun or someone here. If we
Hey,
could just
Scott
do
Mike,
that.
come on. Let's talk to Tony. Fuck this guy. Let's talk to Tony. Tony, I'm so sorry about that. David Niven was trying to get in on this, and he's a big simp, so let's not worry about that.
What is that?
Hey, a
what does
simp.
it even mean?
Come
So,
on.
who are you voting for this year, Tony?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what your stances are. I don't know how you feel about the trade unions and plastic straws and the ocean. I don't know any of that. All I know is that I'm watching your program here in my retirement home and I'm confused.
Simps give money to e-girls?
Simps give money to e-girls.
I don't know what e-girls are. I mean, there's these women on the internet that I like to sometimes give money to because they're just like cool.
That's like, that's an e-girl, so you know exactly what it is.
Is that?
Yeah, that's exactly that.
I don't think that's that. I think I'm just like a cool guy who found like a cool part of the internet that I
Nah,
can support.
sorry, dude. Not happening. I'm a busy Viking, so I know all about the internet. Tony, you still on the line?
Request for additional security.
Yeah, now you came out here?
Come on.
Just now?
The budget didn't go through until 2 seconds ago.
Nice.
So I will be here for the remainder of the debate.
Okay.
I'm a...
Yo.
Oh, boy! No!
Dude, the additional security just fucking shit his pants as a joke. That's hilarious. That's so
supposed
funny.
to be the tough guy this time!
You need to make a call to someone. We got Tony Danza.
Don't cry.
I was gonna be tough this time.
What are you doing? You were tough. Why are you crying then?
Because I farted.
That's fine. It's okay.
I farted. It wasn't just a farty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you poop your pants just now?
Yeah, no, you smelling that? Yeah, of course
Can
he
you go
did.
clean up? Can you go clean up and come back out? Can you go clean up and come back out?
I just want to stand here.
No,
Okay.
because it's going to start to smell and you're standing right next to me. I need you to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Find Karen. Tell her you...
I'll get a replacement.
Find the intern. That's what we fucking pay him to do. The Hague. God, these phones are so old.
Yeah, he just pooped his pants on national TV.
Tony,
So,
are you still there?
if you're just joining us, my security pooped his pants on national TV, and I only needed him out here because Scout Mike is threatening to kill me. It seems like there's this busy Viking who's trying to call Tony Danza.
We have him on the line.
Got Tony on the line.
Oh,
Tony,
hey,
we got an awesome question from the chat here. They want to know, who's the boss?
Who's the boss?
Yeah, who's the boss, Tony?
Of my retirement community? Or
No, who's the boss? You know, like the show like you on. Who's the boss?
Oh, I'm sorry. Everything is so foggy these days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's going
my
on?
memory is
Are you
slipping
skanky,
away.
Scott Mike?
Hey, Scott Mike.
Remember Don John? I was
not
the
skanky
father
right
of
now.
Joseph
I'm not gonna
I
Gordon-Levitt.
do remember that.
Okay,
Hey,
okay,
can I
okay,
put you on hold for just 1 sec, Tony? I got a huge
okay.
fan here
Okay,
who wants
it
to
was
say
a skank
something.
with you.
Hey, David Niven, I think that you're going to be the real.
Hang on. What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to talk Tony Danza. He's the boss.
Listen, Tony, I'm sorry if this is inappropriate or a weird time. I just wanted to say I really liked you in Taxi. I thought you were really good in that show.
Oh, thank
So
you.
I just,
Thank
that's
you.
all.
Yeah, he was
the hairdresser in that one episode.
Thank you.
No.
No.
Tony Danza was Tony.
He was
in the
like
show.
one of the
Hey,
leads.
I was thinking about Ted Dance. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's Ted Danson.
You seen all of Taxi?
I have. I
Yeah.
just wanted
Me
to say
too.
I really enjoyed your work in the show. Is he off the line? Did he hang up?
Yeah, no, I'm here.
He's still there.
I'm here, but I gotta go soon. It's almost Jello time.
Okay,
Can I ask you a quick question, Tony, before you go? Since you're a TV icon, can I ask you about another TV icon?
Oh, okay, make it quick.
You a Family Guy guy?
No, I like American Dad. I like the guy who was on earlier.
Nice. Okay. Very cool. Okay, Tony. Well, we gotta go. We gotta do some presidential debates. Talk to you later.
Bye. I don't even know what this is. Can you two be done? We're done with this segment. We're done with this segment.
Oh, we're done skying.
Okay.
We're done skying.
Thank you. I can't come with you. I
Yo,
have to
come on,
stay.
dude. Get it off.
I have
Come
to
on.
stay. I have
Come
to
on.
stay.
He has
I
to
have
stay.
stay.
We can listen to 311 here.
Enough! The replacement from The Hague is here. I heard you made fun of my twin brother when he pooped his pantsies.
No, I told him it's okay.
That's true.
I told him it's okay and there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Will you just stand next to me?
I'm tough now.
What do you mean now?
Well,
Was that not your twin brother before? Was that you?
no, it was definitely my twin brother.
Yo, David
I'm
Niven.
different.
What?
You ever someone ever tell you look like Alex Trebek?
No.
No?
Get out.
Hell yeah. Let's go watch
Get out.
Jeopardy. Let's listen to 311 and watch Jeopardy.
Can I run for president?
No! Okay, I lied. It's me. I wanted. Oh no! I'm farting my pants again.
Did you
I'm
just
so
fart or did you poop?
embarrassed.
Did you poop again?
Don't tell anybody.
It's on national TV. It's happening live on national television.
Can I at least give a speech?
No, go clean yourself off. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Pog.
What?
Pog champ.
What?
Poggers. Poggers.
What?
Pog champ. Pog in the chat.
What does that mean?
That's a pog. Pog
What?
champ. Clip it. Pog champ.
Who's saying this?
Pog S.
Stop it!
That's gonna be a pog for me.
All of you, stop it!
Pog champ.
Stop it! Let's bring out our next two, because we're going to move on to nuclear proliferation, I think. Yeah, we're moving on to nuclear proliferation. Jesus Christ.
I see. I understand. I understand. No, this is a serious matter.
Someone's under suspicion. Maybe that kid who shit himself earlier. 'Cause he's unsuspicious about that anymore.
No, this is a very serious matter.
Can we get you to introduce yourself, sir?
Yes.
My name's Cleopatra.
Oh, Cleopatra. I think I remember you. From something. You're familiar. And ma'am?
The hottest name in Miami and Boca Raton.
Right. Right. That's what you're the hottest name in Miami and Boca Raton. That's why I know you. I have a grandfather who lives out there. And you?
I'm Agent 008.
Agent 008. The British Royal. The British.
Yes, but internationally unknown, but extremely qualified. And,
Okay.
we're going to talk about some very serious issues.
Well, what party do you represent? That's a question we're getting. And that's end? That's the end?
Oh, what party do I represent?
Yeah.
The people and the world.
I don't know that party. I don't. Okay. And Cleopatra, what party do you represent?
The Party of Groove.
The Party of Groove. Okay. Cleopatra represents the Party of Groove.
Are you are you a serious candidate? Do you want this?
I don't know if any candidate so far has genuinely wanted this in any way.
Well, I'm not trying to be ridiculous here. I'm trying to make the world a better place.
Okay, so let's talk nuclear proliferation. How do we have enough nuclear warheads right now to blow up the world thousands and thousands of times over? How do we get that number down and keep us all safe?
That's an excellent question. We should bury them all.
Well, what if they get blown up when they're buried?
Don't activate them. It's still, it's an
Well,
easy.
I think the problem is every country wants to keep theirs. I don't think it's like, where do we put them?
Right.
So I think the question is, how do you get every country to agree that nuclear warfare is maybe too dangerous to even posture about, and it might be something that we need to globally, agree is a bridge too far and sort of work to take steps back to. Do you have any thoughts on that?
Sorry, I just get really emotional when I talk about world peace. Because it's something we should all strive for, and that's why my body was trained as a weapon, so I can take anyone out that,
And that brings us peace?
yeah, because I can take anyone out who kind of, fights against world peace. That's why I was trained as a dangerous weapon. My body is a temple of mass destruction, so I can take out anyone, any enemies who want to make the world a worse place. And I can just get rid of them so we can make the world a better place. I'm kind of like a vigilante Batman, but not with as much money.
Okay. That's
Do you have anything to say?
Cleopatra,
We just all need to get down.
Okay.
That's how we solve the nuclear crisis? Just get down? That's what you think is going to solve the nuclear crisis? Is if we just get down? That's really what you think? Because I don't think that.
Is there any other questions?
The president's on the line. It's for you.
What? Mr. President, hello?
Yes, are you aware that there's a dancing ghost on your program there?
What?
Are you aware that there's a dancing ghost, Cleopatra? She's
Super
nearly
dancing
transparent.
Cleopatra's a ghost?
She's a ghost.
I'm gonna have sex with Santa.
What?
Can't you see?
Who's Super Pizza?
Look, she's nearly translucent. I mean, now you should be paying attention.
I will kill Santa to end the war.
What do I do? What do I am supposed to do about this?
You have to expose that she's a ghost.
What? She's
Just get it done, Jiminy Cricket, and do it now.
What? Cleopatra, are you a ghost? Cleopatra? Cleopatra, are you a ghost? Cleopatra? Are you a ghost?
I can't believe this.
Cleopatra, are you a ghost? Cleopatra, I'm going to ask you once more. Are you a ghost?
Could a ghost do this?
Probably. Almost definitely.
I don't.
It has nothing to do with ghost.
Clearly this isn't a serious candidate who wants to talk about any serious issues.
Cleopatra, are you a specter? Cleopatra, are you a specter?
Could a specter do this?
Yep.
Well, I
Again,
can.
yes.
Yeah, we can see kind of through you, so. I mean, a lot of ghosts.
Could a specter do this?
A lot of ghosts are entertaining.
Could a specter do this?
Don't go near me like that again. Can 008 dance? Why are we at? This has nothing to do with becoming president.
This has nothing to do with becoming.
But it is the question. So the question is, can you dance? Maybe you can join Cleopatra and maybe prove that you can dance, and maybe that she's a ghost somehow.
I mean, sure. I mean, I was trained in the art of tango, salsa, waltz, foxtrot. I have to be able to seduce men in power. So being able to dance is kind of comes with the territory, you know.
Slapping your own butt.
But like, how am I supposed to compete with this? This would seduce any world leader. This would seduce any world leader that came in within 5,000 feet of this. Did you just?
Oh my God! She just disintegrated. Just disappeared into thin air.
In all my years of service, I've never seen anything so effective.
Well, we can't vote for Cleopatra because she's gone. But 008, can you dance?
Sure. Do you mind?
No, I'm not. Who's leading?
I am. I'm the man.
Okay. I'm also a man.
Okay. But don't you feel seduced?
I guess. I don't know. Cleopatra was a ghost, but there was something going on. Anyway, we should probably move on.
Anyway, are
Any
there any
final
other
words?
questions?
Because you're the only one left. So do you have like a you get the time? Do you have a
Yeah, of course. Let me kill to make the world a better place.
Jesus Christ? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And if we could thank you again. All right. Okay. Feeling really nervous about that these are all the candidates so far. We have more. Maybe these will be good. If you're just joining us, this is the third Everything Now news that is a network presidential debate. And we're getting some people who are saying they're not going to vote if Cleopatra doesn't win. So we're getting some Cleopatra people who are saying they're sort of having a Cleopatra or bust attitude. But let's get our next candidates out. Maybe you'll see somebody who can compare to Cleopatra. What's going on, buddy?
I'm so sorry. I was running late. I made it. I'm here. And
did you bring a mannequin?
I'm ready to do. I'm ready. Sure.
Someone here is under suspicion as well.
No, I'm
alarming to say the least.
I'm a sitting mayor. I'm a deacon at my local church.
Maybe it's this person.
I am Gretchen von Winkler.
Maybe Gretchen von Winkler is under suspicion.
I
That'd be
am
my
great
guess.
butcher in Cologne, Germany.
That's
Great
not
butcher
legal.
in Cologne, Germany.
She's not American. How could she run?
Yep, that's a great point. Another invalid candidate.
I win.
No. I check. I get paper from embassy say it good for Gretchen run.
I'll have to see.
Very trustworthy man. I threaten to break spine unless he give paper.
Shit. He has paper. I guess.
Oh, Gretchen make Schweinstücker and pant.
Is that legal? Schweinstücker and pant on stage live?
Oh, no, let's just say, as Germans say, sausage made in pantaloons.
So yeah, you shit yourself.
The language barrier is strong.
And sorry, what's your name?
What was that?
What's your name?
Sorry. Yes. Mayor Deakins.
Mayor Deakins.
Yes. Hello.
Are you okay? Do you need a second?
I'm great. Do
you need a second?
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to talk about these talking points. I am ready to be your president, okay?
We're talking about nuclear proliferation.
Oh, I can talk about this.
Okay.
I grew up next to reactor. It make Gretchen very strong. Nuclear everywhere. It will bring about powerful people, mutant, strong, big. Eat lots of sausage and potato. Yes, America, good.
Okay, counterpoint. Nuclear stuff is bad. It's unhealthy. It's not good for the environment, and it's going to kill a lot of people. So I say we dunk the nuclear stuff in the ocean, or something. Just like get rid of it. Down with nuclear. It's for the stupiders. Down with nuclear. It's for the stupiders. Down with nuclear. It's for the stupiders.
I missed it.
He tell lie. All nuclear, no hurt brain.
Down with nuclear.
Brain.
Nuclear. It's
for the stupider.
Brain.
Put that on a shirt. Intern, put that on a shirt right now.
It's for the stupid.
Brain.
And that's just one of my fun catchphrases that really catches on with the youth today. And why
Enough! Gretchen will not take cat call.
Yeah, girl. Tell him.
Cancelled.
Okay, fine. Yas Queen.
Gretchen's
Yes.
canceling someone.
Yes. Yas Queen.
And Gretchen's canceling someone when she's greeting with the Yes Queen.
Look, I got 9 daughters. Okay. I got 9 daughters. I know what it's
Your
like out
pants
there.
aren't fully
for a
on,
girl.
sir. Do you want to just pull your pants all the way up?
I got my priorities straight, and that's to talk about these talking points on this democratic stage to be the next president of the United States. Yeah! Mayor Deakins, out here.
Mayor Deakins no tell about great scandal he have in Colombia.
Who told you about that?
I have many sources.
Who told him about that? You're fucking fired, okay?
In Colombia, he got picture eating at Little Caesars. Who eats there?
Okay, look.
Wait, what? That's the scandal? He ate at a Little Caesars
He
in
ate
Colombia?
at Little Caesars in the street food capital of Latin America.
I am so sorry that I disrespected my Latino hombres y mis abuelas. Mucho lo siento. Pero un poco de dinero. Yo soy. Look, okay, I love the corporate. See. I didn't crush that one.
He do good job with that. Gretchen need to pivot, but to what?
Okay, this looks good.
I guess I could pivot to my right.
What?
Next question, come on, let's go. We're presidents.
Put your shirt on.
I'm on it. I've ironed it.
Why did you bring a mannequin?
Because I have to put it on something so I can iron it. You know, you just hold the shirt out like... This guy's clearly not going to be the president.
I'm not running.
Woo! Thank you.
That guy sucks.
Clap back. Gift that.
Yes, Queen!
Yas Queen, me. Okay, great. Next question.
Well, alright, if you're just joining us, this mayor brought this sexy mannequin here to put a shirt on, and then this guy is
this
Gretchen. She is gonna...
You address me as guy.
I just addressed...
I am clearly beautiful woman.
Fine, Gretchen, what's the first thing you're gonna do?
Cancelled!
if you are president.
Cancel.
I'll not
Well, first, I would
I'm
go
growing every
into
day.
the water supply. I give HGH to all people. We come together as strong communist fighting force, emerging from the sewers to take back the state legislature. And then we feast.
I'd like to point out
Yes, Queen!
you're
Cancel.
queen that, and we're canceling that.
Yes, Queen!
I'd like to point out a
Yes.
troubling word in Gretchen's statement here, which was sewers. I think these sewers are overrun, they're not being taken care of properly, and I will make sure that when you rise up from the sewers, that you will be healthy, and you'll have the resources that you need to overtake the patriarchy, because down with dicks, and yes, Queen!
Yes, Queen.
Yeah.
This is a mannequin running for president.
Not for
This is
you.
the mannequin
Oh,
running for
come
president.
on.
Okay.
No!
Never mind.
No, this is just for my shirts.
All right,
So iron
and we're
it.
getting some mannequin for presidents.
Come on.
Maybe we'll give the mannequin just a quick question.
This
So
thing?
if you can just set him up on the podium.
Oh.
Mannequin.
Can I do my campaign slogan?
Not yet. We just got to get a quick question for the mannequin.
Go ahead.
Workout routine for mannequin?
He's pretty fit.
Yeah, he's pretty jacked. Well, hey, be careful there.
Yeah.
Cancel.
Hey! No.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes,
looks like you've been canceled.
Yep, Queen.
Fine. No.
I think we've all been at this point.
Maybe do I plan on pulling up my pants?
Mannequin, how would you manage the growing federal deficit? Interesting. And maybe you can just go ahead, bring him up to the camera.
Am I allowed to?
Yeah, no, let's just zoom in. Maybe we'll zoom in on you. For Mannequin to get an answer. Yeah, go ahead, Mannequin. Some good points coming from Mannequin.
You know, I taught him everything he knows. Washboard.
Yeah, he's definitely jacked.
Jack does not have a brain or arms or legs.
Yeah. Gretchen, your workout routine?
Oh, it is great tradition in village. First, get large oak tree, just until the stumps of your fingers can reach around. And then, pardon me, I must be sexy for this.
Okay, all right. We know that.
Let's get a side-by-side with
Nips
Mannequin.
are against TOS.
Let's go ahead and get a side-by-side.
If she's willing to break TOS, then I think that.
No, we're gonna not break TOS here.
Do I gotta do this also?
Yep, if you can just stand.
Okay.
You can all stand together.
Give me a second.
Just put that shirt on, it's such a shame.
I know.
Anyways, as I was saying, you nestle finger
Keep those
underneath
nips down.
bark, and then you grab the tree, and you go and then hopefully it is broke.
And I think it's time that we had a thick king for president.
Or a queen.
Yep.
Yes, Queen!
Yes, thick queen.
Queen!
Yes, Queen.
You dropped this, Queen!
It's
they
your
drop?
crown.
Oh, it's a
Wig
great.
snatched.
Let's get you two out of here.
What are you talking? I just got here. Give me another one. Give me another one. I'm killing it.
Let's get you.
Gretchen leave when she chew.
Yes, Mana Queen!
Oh my.
Do you want to be cancelled, weak twig man at moderator?
Yeah, cancel the moderator. I'm making some changes. I'm running for vice president. This is the president.
I'm an imperfect
Manna
man, but I've done nothing
Queen.
wrong.
Yeah.
First female mannequin president.
More like woman a queen.
Can you
Sure.
More like President woman.
Are you having a stroke?
Woman!
You're all having a stroke.
Gretchen.
This is a nightmare.
Wait, are the mannequin or Gretchen? Who are you calling out?
Yes!
Yes, Queen.
Yes.
Give me your woke power! We have equal share of power. Last 100,000 years. Do you not agree?
Yeah, no, that's fair. I can second that. Yes, queen.
No, that's not how this works. People vote.
Great. Well, my daughters have an Instagram account for me. All the funny things that I say. Highly recommend check out. what else? I got a website. Just type in mayordeacon.biz, and yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
All right, let's get you two out of
Any
here.
plugs? Okay, fine. All right, well, listen.
I have to go eat Strupa waffle.
What?
That's a slur. Clip that.
Yes, weird.
Cancel.
You okay?
Yes.
Hold this.
Hold this.
Okay, great. Give me my mannequin
Wait,
back.
you forgot.
Give me my mannequin back.
I spilled it on my computer. Sorry.
Thank you.
This is a mess. So, if you're just joining us, this is the Everything Now News Citizen Network's third presidential debate. A lot of dangerous choices so far, I would say. But we are going to be hearing from more. Before we do, I do want to check back in on that poll. Yeah, so we were projecting 99.2. Doesn't look like it's going to be that, unfortunately, because with 5% reporting now, I'm just getting in the numbers, and unfortunately we have 5, and it's not really clear why we only have 5, because it's definitely all there, and we did vote already. But we do have 5, and now it's 4.2 for giving much little gifts for my friends, and again, just 0.8 for the drone that we were talking about. So, who knows what that could mean? We're still just trying to get more information in, but we're going through some things here that, like, you know, hypothetical scenarios. We want to run through some hypothetical scenarios where drones isn't an option, and that would look like this. So in that case, it would be gifts. It would be gifts for my friends. And then we're going to look at another scenario where drones is actually just gifts for my friends instead. And if we were to look at that as a hypothetical, it would look like this, where it's both gifts, and so we get gifts. And so if it ends up looking something like this, it'll probably be gifts. We're going to wait and see, because it looks like gifts seems to be getting some traction, but we're waiting to see if I give the gifts for my friends or not. So in the meantime, let's meet our next two candidates. Let's go ahead and bring them out, and here they are.
Hello, American people.
Oh God.
It's me, Trevor Winterbottom.
Trevor Winterbottom is here.
Yeah.
And then who's this man?
I am Zarathustra.
And Zarathustra is here.
Shadow Prince of the Dark Realm.
We have Trevor Winterbottom and Zarathustra, Shadow Prince of the Dark Realm. So let's welcome Trevor Winterbottom and Zarathustra, Shadow Prince.
No, please stop, don't do that.
Okay,
And immediate under suspicion here. Well, I do believe, Trevor, aren't you convicted of murder or something?
Yeah.
You killed your parents?
Yeah, at Big Thunder Mountain at Disneyland. That's actually the
So again, you also can't run. You're also a child, I think.
Yeah, not exactly a child. I'm emancipated, so.
Okay, that doesn't change.
Please stop hitting me.
Okay.
Zarathustra, we have a question. How will Zarathustra improve American Dark Realm relations?
Who is Zarathustra?
It's the guy over there, Twelve.
Hello, Zarathustra.
Hello. Yes.
Tweva, just...
I'm the Shadow Prince.
Yeah, and the question for you, Zarathustra,
Yes.
Shadow Prince of the Dark Realm, was how will you improve American Dark Realm relations?
Yeah, well, first of all, I think we have sort of an optics issue. We all kind of look like this, mainly bones. I can't move around because I'm a skull, so I sort of had to take over this mortal's body.
Yeah.
But going forward, I would love to come up with a way to maybe get some exposure for residents of the Dark Realm.
Yeah.
Maybe put, it all starts with representation in media, to be totally honest with you. So if we could get some, maybe like an ABC sitcom where there's a member of the Dark Realm is like a wacky neighbor or something, I think that would help a lot.
Okay.
Wow, that was so cool. Yeah.
Tweva, same question. Actually, no, Tweva, what is your stance on trade relations with China?
I have never been to China, but if I were to go, I think I'd want to go to the Great Wall. Yeah, I think I want to go there. My teacher told me, this is my parents' arm also. My teacher told me that you can see it from space. And I've never been there either, but I think that it would actually be really fun to go.
Great, and Zarathustra, how will you abolish?
And I think that at the Great Wall, I would have a lot of fun with my brother Binkle, who's not here because he's not running for president.
Great.
Thank you.
You feel good?
Not really.
Well, we have to move on. Can Zarathustra elaborate on his relationship with Zork the World Eater? Oh yeah, there's some questions about that.
Yeah, so I did fly out his plane a few times. I just want to clarify.
Yeah.
Those were strictly business flights. Nothing shady happened, you know.
Why did you go for like days at a time?
Yeah, well, he what a lot of people don't know is he has a lot of people. You know, sometimes you just know somebody who knows somebody, and then, you're on an airplane. But I want to be clear.
Did you ever see Zork doing anything suspicious? Of, like,
oh, sure, Zork, Zork had a lot of, interests that are maybe not so savory to people at home, especially people outside of the Dark Realm. But nice guy.
And nothing ever sort of tipped you off that maybe something was going on with him?
We can't be the keeper of all of our friends' personal lives, right? Like, we all have our own privacy.
I guess, but if you were there and you saw that kind of stuff happening, that you probably would have been like, well, this is, at minimum, I'll just leave, and at most, I'll probably call authorities that could maybe help.
You probably would have called your mom to pick you up in the plane.
My mother?
Yeah, you probably would have said to mom, hello, Mom, this is Zarathustra, and I am having such a bad time in the plane where we are going.
I believe flight logs show you went dozens of times.
Yeah.
Was it dozens? Gosh, it felt like only maybe a handful.
The number here I have is 42. You attended 42 times.
I'd want to check. I'd want to have those numbers checked because I only remember 1 or 2 times, and we just talked about business. Normal. We both played golf. So we might have talked about golf.
Okay. Well, I'm a little worried about that answer.
I feel like he's the one who's under suspicion, yeah.
Maybe he's the one who's under suspicion. Maybe security can get back out here because...
Maybe it's me also.
After that boy shit himself a second time, he did not return.
What?
There was a little man, there was a young boy. Maybe this boy's under suspicion because he's off doing something, but there was a boy who pooped himself, and then he came out and said, I'm my twin.
He pooped himself?
And then he came out and said, I'm my twin, and then he pooped himself again, and he left crying. So I need him to come back.
He pooped himself.
So if someone could tell him to come back, because I do need him to come
Pooped
back.
himself,
Please stop, you can't hit me.
I'll be your friend, clever, yeah.
Okay, what will Zarathustra do about child eye socket mutilation as a Dark Realm sport?
Oh, wow.
That seems rough.
We actually don't call it mutilation, we call it circumcision, so it's a different thing.
Well...
That is weird, yeah.
Okay.
So... and nothing. I will do nothing about that. It's a tradition, and if it's done properly with the appropriate, medical supervision, it's a totally harmless procedure.
Fun sport. It's
a fun sport.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I'm playing T-ball in the fall.
And what are Tweva's plans for his parents' bodies? Well, we don't need to get.
This is their arm, and I have it here at the presidential debate.
Which one?
Mom. And Dad's is with Binkle. And at the house, we have the full body. The one at Disneyland let me take it home.
Absolutely horrifying.
Yeah, it is so bad there right now for me. Yeah. I think if I was president, my first law would be that everyone gets a little bit of ice cream. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
I should also just put
As a tweet, yeah! Not for dinner though, after dinner for real.
I should also put a little reminder into the chat, if we hit our donation goal tonight, we will be creating a candidate in which the chat will actually get to make their own candidate that comes up here and runs for president. So,
yeah, clap if you want ice cream.
Clap if you want ice cream, as Clever says.
Yeah,
so
that's what
moving on to taxes, our next subject is taxes.
Oh.
Zarathustra?
No, ask me first.
Okay, Tweva?
Yeah. What's the
How
question?
do we reform the tax code?
Oh, well, see, it's very simple. There is a very small percentage of people who make a fuck ton more money than everybody else in the whole fucking world. So we just start taxing them appropriately, and the wealth can be redistributed from the thing that will happen to them. Like my friend, Mark Zuckerberg. He's got too much money. He spends it all day on Facebook. He's probably got promoted ads and
Your
things.
friend?
My friend, Mark
I
Zuckerberg.
want to ask more on that.
Yeah.
Zarathustra, will
Yes.
petrification curses still be allowed during tax season?
Could you repeat the question?
Will petrification curses still be allowed during tax season?
Yes, not only allowed but encouraged.
Will petrification curses still be a I don't even know what that is. That's stupid. Yeah.
Thank you, Trevor.
Yeah.
Thank you, Trevor.
Do you want to answer? Can I ask you a question?
I am not running for office. A lot of people here have been trying to get me to tonight, and I just want to reiterate I'm not.
Do you think you look like Alex Trebek?
Nope.
No?
Nope. Nobody says that.
Weird. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Do you have any closing statements you'd like to make, either of you?
After you, please. Age before beauty.
Yes, if elected to be your president, I can guarantee that upon death, you will all come to the dark realm.
Yeah.
Yes,
Do we want
please.
that? Do we want that?
Yes, the dark realm is great.
Clap back.
It's a lot like a sandals resort. People tell me that it's like a sandals resort. I've never been,
Yeah.
but I hear it's similar to sandals.
It's like sandals.
The
Yeah.
resort.
Sandals
Yes.
resort. Yeah.
In the Caribbean,
Yeah.
I think there's some in Jamaica.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There
Yes.
So you'll go there when you die.
Yeah.
Okay.
are. Clap back.
That seems pretty good. So thank you for coming, Zarathustra and Trevor.
I have a closing statement I want
Oh,
to say.
right. I forgot.
Yeah, it's weird how you forgot that.
I just kind of know you can't run.
I also think that anyone who votes for me, I will give you a big hug.
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good night.
Thanks, Trevor.
I'm 6.
Thanks, Trevor. Wow. Wow. Let's go ahead and bring out our next two and see if we can.
Your Honor, I object!
Okay, we will not.
I agree.
Well,
No, God.
I agree.
Thank you, you will never escape.
Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Let's just go ahead and
JWP.
do it. Let's just meet them. Let's meet our people.
Really?
Zoom out.
Really?
Zoom out and zoom in.
Really?
And rack focus pan.
I finally
And boom.
changed my life around, and I have to.
Look, we could be running
Immediately,
mates.
we have one of you under
For all
suspicion.
you know. What are your qualifications, Miss Brado?
Well, actually,
Jill Brado?
Hi.
This is Jill
Oh, I
Brado
knew I
of
recognized
ENN News.
You're running for office?
Yeah, so
For president?
I made an egregious amount of money selling my bathwater to
Wow.
kind of turn my life around, and I thought,
So you're sort of Bloomberging this?
yeah, what better way to help myself than to help others and run for office? You know, I think
Can
I
you just spend that money you're using on your campaign to help people rather than just try to like?
I could. I mean, I could, but I thought like I have a lot of really good ideas, and I learned a lot of good stuff, and it would help me keep creeps like this out of
Well,
office.
what is your qualifications beyond being exorbitantly wealthy that you think?
I'm not
qualifies?
exorbitantly wealthy. I made money and I went back to school.
Okay.
I went back to school to get an education.
And one of you just shit yourself. It sounds like. So.
I made money to go back to school to learn all of these laws, all of these facts, all of these figures about how the government works and how politics work. And I think that I mean I'm like you guys. Like I'm a normal person. I work really hard, and I think I could represent the people the best, you know? And then I get out here, and this joke of a person who keeps telling me to wake up is just...
His name's Judd Knife. Okay?
I don't want to acknowledge
The name is Judd Knife.
Mr. Knife.
And I am the 56th American President of the United States. And my first opening statement
You're the 56th.
is this. Please zoom in. Please go ahead and zoom in. My opening statement is this.
Corporate sponsors, is this what you want?
I can't help that. The wonderful folks at Chick-fil-A have sponsored TruthPit.jazz, the ultimate source of all news. The truth, it helps you wake up. It's like a smelling salt of a website. Yes.
Give me that chicken.
TruthPit.jazz is a sham. This is a charlatan on stage, and none of you should believe anything he says or that he posts.
I offered Jill to sell her e-girl bathwater on my website, and what did she do? She spat in my face. She spat in my face, and I cried.
Metaphorical spit.
I cried all night. That was a long. I didn't sleep all night.
You've ruined my life in more ways than one.
What kind of heartless Harpy would you like as your president? Is that what you're looking at right now?
Alright, we got a question.
Right.
Jill, what about these rumors that your campaign is being funded by creepy billionaire e-boys?
Oh, that's actually false. My education was funded by creepy billionaire e-boys, but my campaign is now being funded by myself.
What's an e-boy? Can someone tell me what an e-boy is?
Most of my site users.
It's an electronic boy. You have to plug it into work.
Yes.
I don't get that.
Oh, don't Yas Queen that.
I just don't get it.
It's far from a Yas Queen.
Oh God, I really like. I wanna do some good, and the fact that you're just out here to make me look like a fool is just absolutely. It's laughable. David, this is not.
I agree. You kidding me? You should have seen the other shit that's been happening. There were 2 people with guns. There was a baby. There was a killer.
And then there's a Harlequin newscaster.
Excuse me.
Trying to sell her wares. You know, it's like.
What do you think TruthPit? What about running TruthPit.jazz has qualified you to be president of the United States?
Yeah, I'd love to hear your answer.
Thank you for that question, David. It was a wonderful question. I've thought so hard about this, and I must say that getting to run a beautiful company filled with just passionate individuals shows.
You're the only one who works there.
You don't know that.
You're the only one
You
who
haven't
works
seen my
there.
Texas.
You operate your studio out of your one-bedroom apartment.
I got a question from the audience. Judd, how do I apply your prostate deflation ointment? I got it from your new supplement line. Yes, it should have come with a little bit of a cleaning flute. It's kind of like when you clean a flute. Has all the bristles on a long rope. And you can just go ahead and just get that in there and then just kind of like pull in and out. And that'll just really get it all fresh.
What are the ingredients for this supplement? I'd just love to know. I would love to know.
It's herbal.
It's herbal? What are the herbs? Tell me. Pray tell. Pray tell.
Parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. Why?
Okay, so you're supposed to swallow what tastes like a beautiful Italian
under scrutiny
pizza?
right now.
I have actual good ideas. And I have
5.
actual
I'm gonna take 5.
Excuse me?
passion.
I'm gonna take a quick
Excuse
5.
me?
I'm gonna take a quick 5.
Excuse you?
Excuse me?
Excuse you.
That's deeply unprofessional. I mean, I think you deserve
All I want is to make the world a better place and to make my life better, and everyone around me seems to just think that's a farce. God damn it!
Yes, Queen. Go off.
Yeah, Yas Queen that. Yeah. Jill, they have a question for you. What's the big event?
The big event for me right now is trying to make the world a better place. It's running on a platform of things that I believe in.
Boring.
And you and now him who's just gone are determined to make me look like a fool.
I'm doing no such thing.
Fool.
Okay.
I even bought a new shirt.
It's a great. Yes, Yas Queen that shirt. You know.
Yes, Queen that shirt.
Thank you. Both of our candidates, what is your definition of wake up? Right. It's the whole MO of my website. I think that I think there's a lot of people out there who are just kind of going day to day.
What do you mean wake up?
What? I'm just saying, like, you know, it's time to don't touch me. Don't.
Please tell me Justin Timberlake's not here.
I don't think so. He's sick. He's in his hospital bed. We all know this. We've seen the news. You've done a good enough job reporting that. What's wrong? Okay. Listen, clearly, I don't want to be president. I'm just kind of here to make a point. She is a little sick, I think.
I don't want to wake up again.
Go ahead and clip this and put it
I don't want to wake up again.
We'll put it
I
on-
don't want
on
to.
TruthPit.
I don't want to wake up again.
Yeah, no, go ahead, keep saying that. Yeah.
I'm just dropping off some snacks. I just gotta check. I gotta make a quick phone call.
Ooh, what do you
real
got?
quick.
What do you got?
I got some chocolate almonds and some raisins.
Oh, can I get the raisins? Please let me get the raisins.
Yeah, okay.
Righteous.
I'm just gotta grab some more snacks real quick.
Right.
I'll be right back.
Jill, I'm giving you this platform right now. You can cut me out of the footage. You can make it just vertical, like on an iPhone. feel free to just speak your piece. I've kind of had my fun. I'm just gonna enjoy these.
I would like actually a chocolate.
Oh, please, absolutely, yeah.
Did you make these? Oh no, David brought them.
I think I don't know. Yes, we live in a simulation of sorts, in my opinion.
These are really good.
It's dark chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
I think, look, my go-to Chick-fil-A order is 2 orders of the chicken minis and 3 orders of the hash browns.
A water, but I brought my own cup.
Okay, all right. I'm trying to keep it light, but you're just kind of throwing yourself under multiple buses. It's like
You haven't given one single solid policy to the debaters. Anything. You haven't said anything that you would do if you got elected. You know, I would fight for the people. I would try to make the world a better place. But what would you do? What's your big plan if you win?
All the microphones on. I'd make sure that everyone wakes up.
Are you gonna stay?
But you guys are done. You two are done though.
I got Yas Queen.
You two have reached your limit on time.
Good round.
Let's get out of here.
Don't touch me.
Let's move on. Thanks
Didn't
for coming
touch
by.
You can't fake that.
Next group.
This is ridiculous. I didn't.
Next group.
This is ridiculous.
Next group.
Thank you, we eat the money, yes, yum yum.
Thank you. Bring out next group.
Hi, Pam.
Please joke.
Ha-ha!
Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves?
Hello! I am the Hamburglar!
And I'm Clark, 10th grader, Rochester Middle School, and this is my girlfriend. She goes to a different school.
That's Pam.
Yeah, you guys know each other?
That's Pam, yeah.
Hey! She says hey.
She's
a little
part,
shy.
she's part of the Everything Now universe.
No kidding, you didn't tell me that, sweetie. You stupid, you dumb. That's cool. It's all good. She's a little shy, so it's all good. She goes to a different school. So.
She's kind of just nodding along.
Yeah, yep. That's Pam.
Well, Hamburger, let's get some questions for you. How will a hamburger deal at the nation's hamburger shortage?
Ooh,
Thank
shortage!
you, we eat the money, yes, yum
Oh,
yum.
oh, and we have to take. Let's maybe get these two out of here. Maybe they'll come back. I don't know. We got to build a candidate, which is very exciting. We're gonna have a candidate built that we can then have debate. So let's go ahead and build a candidate.
Welcome to the Everything Now show, Politician Laboratory. As you can see, at the bottom corner of your screen, we have our politician ready to be created. So please, we'll be giving polls and data to collect from you. Please respond to the polls, and we will decide your politician. Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, bop, beep, boop, boop. What is the main platform issue? We have 1, knives, 2, recreational vehicles, 3, finding dinosaurs, or 4, bass guitar. Thank you, Lemon Sweets. Right now we are designing a new politician. Please help us by participating in our polls. This is our blank canvas. And you have chosen bass guitar. Bass guitar will be your main platform.
Thank you very much.
We are getting our next poll up.
Bass? I know bass. I know how to play the bass. I know how to plug it into the amp.
We need to rotate. Please rotate candidate. Next up, hair. 1 for long blonde hair. 2 for balding. 3 for blonde fro. 4, salt and pepper. Please vote. This will be your optimum candidate. As you can see, we have our 2 head scientists working hard in the lab to design your ideal candidate. This is what he looks like now, and the screen shows what he may look like at the end with your current choices.
Whoa, man, this playing this bass has got me stressed. I hope I don't lose my hair.
You have chosen balding.
Hey, take this. Hey! What? No! Oh, man.
This is looking good. Great job. We have an excellent candidate so far. So far, you have chosen the primary platform as bass guitar.
Boom, boom, boom.
And the hair choice has been balding.
Oh.
Our scientists are hard at work, turning your candidate into a reality. Next poll, glasses question mark. We have 1, eye patch. 2, baby sunglasses. 3, matrix sunglasses. 4, rhinestone glasses. Please choose wisely.
Here.
Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, boop, boop.
Dang, sure wish I had some sunglasses.
We are almost finished with the motherboard.
Where's
Beep, beep.
my bass?
Beep, beep, boop. And you have chosen baby sunglasses.
Oh, sick!
Those sunglasses are for babies.
Wah, wah, it's easy top. Boom, boom.
We're looking like we're getting a great candidate so far. We are preparing our next poll. He looks great. Attire. Oh, and error. Beep, beep, beep. Recalculating.
Whoa.
Recalculating. Beep, beep, beep.
Feels so good.
Beep, beep, beep.
Where's my bass?
Beep, beep. Attire. 1 for professional. 2 for small town farmer. 3 convict. 4 dapper. Please tabulate your polls. We are calculating. We love all of your input. The candidate will for sure get you everything you want. Beep, 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 beep.
These sunglasses are awfully
Boop,
small.
boop, boop, boop.
It's almost like they were made for a baby.
Boop, 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 beep, boop, beep, boop, bop, bop, beep.
Man, I've been so
You have voted for 3 convict. This is good.
Whoa.
Calculating. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh.
So far, your answers for the ideal candidate have been 1, main platform, bass guitar. 2, hair preference, balding. 3, glasses. You have chosen baby sunglasses, and attire has been convict. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, I'm fresh out the lamb, and I lost my bass. I'm so stressed. Where's my hair? These sunglasses are small.
We are calculating and devising the greatest politician ever made. Next question, demeanor. 1 for positive, 2 for negative, 3 aggressive, 4 smooth jazz. Beep, beep, beep. Please tabulate the results.
I wonder what I'll be like.
This candidate will for sure make your wife happy. Beep, 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 boop. Beep. Beep. Oh. Why research potential existing candidates when you can create your own candidate? It has been chosen. Smooth jazz is his demeanor.
Good to see you.
Great.
It's me, the bass playing, baby glasses wearing, fresh out on the lamb type of man. Smooth jazz is the stand. Boom, boom.
This candidate is looking electable. Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop. Beep, boop.
I feel like I could run. I feel like having fun. Boom, boom. Oh, man.
Did you just shit?
I didn't shit.
Input gathered. We will make the candidate fart.
To the Loomis.
Fart. We need a campaign slogan. Please tabulate results. 1, I'll have what she's having. 2, check please. 3, yippee-ki-yay, mother. 4, you had me at hello. Beep, 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 beep. Tabulating results. Tabulating. Calculating best candidate.
You heard it here first, folks. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
There it is. You have chosen yippee-ki-yay, mother. Great. Last but not least, we need to give this candidate a name, please, in the chat. Shout out your name suggestion for our candidate here. To review, their main platform is bass guitar. Their hair preference is balding. Their sunglasses preference is baby. Attire preference is convict. And their slogan is yippee-ki-yay, mother. So please, in the chat, let's get a zoom out so we can see.
Bobby Sykes.
Bobby Sykes, Raunchy Dog, Billy William Billers, The Big Squeeze, Too Shady, Polly. Beep beep, calculating best name, calculating best name, calculating best name. Best name found, Doog.
Calby Dongas.
Doog.
It's me, Doog. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Where's my
Thank you, you will never escape.
Thank you, Suburban Sunday. Just rescribing, we have now constructed the ultimate candidate, Doog. After this candidate, after Doog is elected, you will not have to worry about looking at Twitter ever again, because you will live in paradise. Exiting simulation, Doog is now created. Welcome to the world, Doog.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.
Welcome, Doog. Doog. Welcome, Doog. Welcome, Doog. Welcome, Doog.
I see the light.
Welcome, Doog.
Accelerated.
Welcome, Doog. Welcome, Doog.
Boom, boom.
Apparently I have to debate Duke.
Boom, boom.
So if we get a question from the chat that Duke and I could debate over, I'll be debating Duke.
Doogie woogie.
Topic of your choice. So. one of us
Listen.
is under suspicion, and I think it's the felon.
We're watching you, David.
It's not me.
I would like to first say I just escaped from my amniotic rest chamber. I was
Alright.
birthed.
So the question we have is hot dog water safe to drink? Well, sorry. Maybe it's both. Maybe it's electric or gas cars / is hot dog water safe to drink? And I'd like to address both of those questions. I'd like to start by saying hot dog water, while it might be safe to drink once it's cooled down and won't burn your throat, I wouldn't recommend doing it. I don't think you get any of the nutrients from the hot dog in it. I think it's kind of just gross water that's been sitting in some of the kind of like gross stuff. So you probably wouldn't want to do that. Now on the question of electric or gas, I think we need to move away from fossil fuel. We need to find sustainable resources that don't pollute the atmosphere and also, more importantly, are not finite. Because once we run out of gas, there's the question of what we would do about that. And that's my platform.
When it comes to gas cars or electric cars, I think we should all ask ourselves not how we're getting there, but where we're going. And as Duke knows, Duke listens to that bass line. Boom, 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 boom. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yas, dude!
Yastuga!
Crime! Sorry. Oh, good God, y'all. Poop, what is it good for? Absolutely nothing. It's in my drawers.
Wow. What are my opinions on organic things? I mean, I think generally it's, you want to be organic, but I know that GMOs doesn't necessarily mean it's bad, because you can modify things to make them, again, in sustainability. Can each candidate describe the moment of their birth? I can't describe the moment of my birth, no.
It just happened to me, so I remember it clearly. I was in a red light, and I was bathed in it. I was amidst warmth and harshness. I felt a tingling in my fingers. It was the only sensory experience that I had. And I just had these images come into my head of a bass guitar. I don't even know, I don't think I've held one before, but some machine told me that that's who I am. It's Duke. Duke, it called to me. And I wish that I knew my creator, but I don't. Boom, boom, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Duke.
Yes, dude.
Am I good? Am I good? You okay, man?
I'm cold. I'm so cold.
Are you alright? Should we not have created you? Was that a mistake?
Don't touch
Sorry,
me.
Sorry.
Don't touch
Sorry.
me.
And I touched him and I think I wasn't supposed to.
Don't touch me. It's so cold.
Cold. Cold. Cold.
Debate.
Do the slogan.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yay!
Do.
You okay? Are you okay?
Taxes.
I feel wrong. I feel morally wrong doing this.
I was created to debate. Boom, boom. Anyway, as I was saying, my platform is here.
What?
This is my platform. Can I call you my friend?
I think so. What's going on? Are you okay?
I think something is wrong with my brain.
Can we?
Can
we fix Doog? No, don't clap. He's asking for help. Can we fix Doog? I think there's something wrong with him.
Us.
No, I think he malfunctioned or something. Can we help him?
Thank you, you will never escape.
Thank you, Wavy Lines, for the subscription. We have gone back to the drawing board with Doog to figure out what the issue is. He seems to be malfunctioning. We are going to get more data up. If you are just joining us, we have designed the ultimate politician, Doog. But he seems to be malfunctioning, so we need to fix him. How should Doog's lungs work? 1, for very well. 2, smoker, college kid. 3, smoker, 2 packs an hour. 4, 1 is iron. Please, tabulate, tabulate, tabulate. We must make sure Doog is the best candidate. Beep, 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 boop. Beep, boop. Beep, beep, boop. Beep, 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 boop. As you can see, our 2 scientists are designing, and we have picked 1 is iron. How is that, Doog?
I can't.
Testing response.
Where's my bass guitar?
That seems good. That seems good. Beep. Beep, beep. 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 Calculating. Calculating next piece of information. Beep. Beep, beep. 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 Beep, beep.
Recalibrating. Oops.
Calibrating. Boop, 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 boop.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
What's Duke's most cherished memory? 1, his sled, Rosebud. 2, his mother's smile at Legoland. 3, having a ton of sex once. 4, meeting Gwen Stefani. Please get in your tabulations. Please get them in. Beep, beep, beep. To summarize, our first initial change is that 1 of Duke's lungs is iron. Now we must calculate Duke's most cherished memory. And it is meeting Gwen Stefani.
When it comes to my favorite memories, I have no doubt.
Beep, beep, beep. Memory installation successful. Memory installation successful. Beep, beep. Our scientists are installing said memory.
Dude.exe is updated.
Updated successful. Calculating next possible move. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Error, error. Oh, just kidding. Correct. Correct. Beep, beep. Once Duke is complete, you will not need to think anymore. You will be in control. Duke will be in control. Next, what's Duke's greatest fear? 1, being created as an ideal presidential candidate. 2, being created as the ideal presidential candidate. 3, being created as a perfect presidential candidate. 4, being created. Please tabulate your votes. Tabulate, tabulate, tabulate. This is important. Tabulate, tabulate. To recap, error. Just kidding. Everything is fine. Burp, burp, burp. Beep, beep, beep. Boop. 1 of Duke's lungs is made of iron. Oh.
Where's Gwen? Finish this!
Fear.
Finish this!
Greatest fear installation being created, being installed, being creative.exe. Beep, beep. Error, fatal error. Just kidding. Everything is perfect.
Why my live.wave has been installed.
Installation success. Error.
Alright, let's give this another shot.
If I could escape, and recreate a place of my own world, I'd be dead.
What? What was that? Were you singing?
If I could escape from this ethereal plane, we could end all of my pain forever. I would live never. Elect me, please.
Wow, that was really good. Don't hand me this gun. I don't. Should I kill dude, guys? Do you think I should just
Yes,
stop this
Queen.
madness?
Finish it.
Yes!
Kill him, Queen. No doubt.
Can we get a poll up if I should kill Duke and put him out of his misery?
It's pain. As
I feel like I really should.
Oh, release.
I think I
Sweet
should
release.
I think I should kill Duke. I mean, we could put the poll, but
If I
everyone's
could
saying yes.
escape. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. The base politics. Why am I here?
Yes, Queen.
Okay, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker is yes. It's gonna count as yes. I just want to be clear about that.
Is it time
It's okay, dude.
to go back to the jelly tube forever?
Dude, we're gonna go to a little farm.
No more politics.
There'll be everything you want. There'll be horses. There'll be chickens.
Gwen.
There'll be Gwen Stefani.
I
All the Gwen
remember
Stefanis you could want.
Her hair. I remember it. Or do I?
That's right.
Thank you, we eat the money, yes, yum
And
yum.
we're gonna create another candidate, so why don't we go ahead and kill Duke so we don't have to be... Or do we try to fix Duke?
Choke him!
Choke him?
Strangle him, Queen!
I'm sorry, dude.
End him, Queen! Yes!
I'm sorry, dude.
Choke that iron lung, Queen!
I just want to fix what's broken. It shouldn't have existed.
That was a catastrophic failure. But alas, we have designed a new perfect white error candidate. Please get your votes in. Main political platform: 1, geese. 2, running really fast. 3, big car. 4, horse upside down. Oh, error. Everything is perfect. Please get your tabulations in. Beep. You have chosen horse upside down. Main political platform for candidate: horse upside down.
Excuse me. The American people have chosen, and they've chosen horse upside down.
Correct. Horse upside down.exe successfully installed. Beep. Beep. Calculating. Next. Hair ? 1, graying. 2, long black hair. 3, British judge. 4, pink. Please.
I want my children to grow up in a world where horse upside down.
That is correct, candidate. Please get in your boots. Tabulating. Grave error, grave. Perfect. Everything is perfect. Great. Everything is perfect. You have chosen British judge. British judge. Installing BritishJudge.exe. Beep. Beep. Beep, beep. Beep. Success. Successfully installed British judge. So far, we have chosen platform, horse upside down, and hair, British judge. Next up, glasses. 1, alien. 2, aviators. 3, goggles. 4, reading. Beep. 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 Error. Perfect. Everything is perfect. Everything is fine. You want this candidate. This candidate will be your dad. Beep.
Candidate dad.
Glasses.
.exe crashing.
You have selected goggles. Installing goggles.mp4. Goggles. Installing. What a great choice you have made for goggles.mp4. And look at our candidate.
We choose to do things not because they are easy, but because they are horse upside down.
Correct. Perfect. This candidate is pristine. Calculating. Next up, attire. We have 1 for Dracula, 2 for hot dog, 3 blazer, 4 milk. Please tabulate your results. Beep, 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 boop, beep, 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 boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Dracula it is. Dracula has been selected. This is the perfect candidate. Calculating, installing Dracula.exe. Loading program. Dracula, loading program. Searching for program Dracula. Searching. While installation is being completed, please vote on demeanor. 1, positive. 2, negative. 3, NPR. 4, New Jersey taxi driver. Dracula.flack. Installed. What a perfect candidate. I would let this candidate touch my wife. Beep, 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 beep. Beep. Error. Everything is perfect. Everything is great.
Wife.tip has crashed.
Bar.
These goggles, hair, and Dracula outfit make me the perfect candidate for horse upside down.
Demeanor. We have chosen New Jersey taxi driver. Demeanor installing. Beep. Installation successful.
Hey, this Buddy said this guy, he sounds okay, but I'm really interested in the whole horse upside down situation.
Success.
Anyway, should we take the turnpike? I hear that's the quickest way to get there.
New Jersey taxi driver. Successful. Beep.
You know, I don't like picking up certain kinds of people.
Beep. Success.
I won't say which ones, but you can guess.
Everything is perfect here. Everything checks out here.
Like racism. .docx is
Beep.
installed.
Beep.
It's the kind of people who don't like horse upside down.
Beep. Beep. Boop. Calculating. Final question. Beep. Yes, rotate. Yes, good. Rotate. Yes. Let us see full candidate. Full candidate. Campaign slogan. 1. Sounds like my ex horse upside down wife. 2. I'll have a horse upside down what she's having. 3. They can take our lives, but they can never take our horse upside down. 4. No, I am horse upside down. Tabulating. Tabulating input. Please insert floppy disk input now.
Floppy disk broken.
Please.
Floppy disk broken.
Error, floppy disk.
Now.
Fatal malfunction.
Okay.
Bing, 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 bing. Perfection. Crazy frog. Beep, 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 beep. Tabulating results. Please insert floppy disk. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. You have chosen. They can take our lives, but they can never take our horse upside down.
They can take our lives, but they can never take our horse upside down.
Please, the final installation must be the name. Please suggest a name for our politician. Beep, 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 beep.
Boy, can you believe the traffic in this town? I'm gonna be late to my horse upside down.
The Dazzler. George Washington 2.0.
Spark.
Twog. Count Jersey Turnpike. Frankie Municipal. Spark.
Traffic. Mike.
Traffic Mike. D-shirt.
Steve. Dan.
The name has been chosen. The name is Slack Patsy. Welcome, Slack Patsy, your new superior candidate.
Hey, it's me, Slap Patsy. What's my slogan? You can take our lives, but you can never take our horse upside down. Now let's get in my cab. I got these goggles. My hair is this judge from England, and I got this Dracula costume. Now let's get in my cab and go to horse upside down.
Exiting program. Fatal error. Everything is perfect.
What's going on? What's happening here?
Somebody deleted my penis.png. They can take our horse. Wait, shit. They can take our lives, but they can never take our horse upside down.
We already got another malfunctioning.
It's me, Slappy Patsy.
You okay?
Slappy Patsy.
Don't hit me.
Slappy Patsy.
Don't hit me.
Get in my cab.
Don't hit me.
Get in my cab.
Don't hit me.
Get in
Don't
my
hit
cab. Horse
Don't hit me.
upside down.
Don't hit me.
Horse upside down.
Can we get a question? I have never met Gwen Stefani, no. You have to answer now.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for horse upside down.
It's not his catchphrase.
Get in my cab.
He's malfunctioning.
Get in my cab.
Stop hitting me.
Get in my
Stop
cab.
hitting me.
This looks
Stop
like New
that.
Jersey.
Fight.
No, it's not a fight.
Fight.
It's not. Stop it.
Fight.
Can someone get this? It's not working.
Horse upside down.
Stop that. Can someone get this? Where's that security kid? Can he get this?
Horse
Stop.
upside
Stop
down.
it.
They can take our lives, but they'll never take our horse upside down.
This is ridiculous. Can we get him out of here? Is anyone? Well, we were finally having at least this debate wasn't going to end with an explosion or something. Can you back up?
I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
None of you were meant to see this.
Okay.
None of you were meant to see
Horse
this.
upside down.
It's
Horse
horrible.
upside down. Horse upside down.
None of you were meant to see this. Forget everything you saw.
Cut to the bye-bye chair. Cut to the bye-bye chair.
Get out of here. None of you were meant to see this. None of you ever.
In time to see us end the episode.
The end of the
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
But we stream every Sunday and Wednesday at 8 p.m. PST, so...
If you're new, come on back.
Come
Check it
back.
out. It's
Yeah.
fun time.
Come on back. And in the meantime, we've had a great guest here tonight,
Great
Cole
show
Sadler.
tonight.
Cole.
And he did such a good job that we have to kill him to make sure he can't come on anymore.
Yeah. Any last words, Cole?
Thanks, Bearded
Anything
Donkey.
you want to shout out?
Bernie won Iowa with
Bernie just
delegates
won
and votes.
Hell yeah. Go Bernie.
Go, Bernie.
Anything else?
Anything you want to
Last
plug?
words?
Anything you're working on?
You saw Snowpiercer, right?
I saw Snowpiercer. I really liked it. I saw The Beach Bum. I
Yo.
really liked it.
Hell yeah. Shouts out the beach.
And I think we got good things in our future, guys.
Well, not in yours.
Your
Sorry,
future
I'm dead.
involves being killed
'cause we
with an
actually
electric
just
chair.
have to,
But our
so
future looks
We
great.
actually have to kill
so
you,
stoked.
so...
All right.
Chris is so stoked.
Bye, Cole.
Bye, Cole.
So sad he won't get to see
Oh,
when
so
Bernie
sad
is
that
president.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Bye, buddy.
Oh my God.
We were just sent a beautiful rendition of Slack Patsy.
Look at that beautiful
Thank you,
Slack
Squishy
Patsy.
Tay.
Let's light him
The
up.
character from tonight.
Oh, it's gone.
It's gone.
Hold on.
That
We're bringing back Slack.
Squishy Tay drew. And it
Just
is
hang tight,
just
Noah. We're gonna kill you in just a
absolutely
second.
Yeah,
amazing.
this is fine.
Horse, upside down.
Awesome.
What a beautiful,
Anyway.
beautiful
And
line.
speaking
job,
of awesome,
Noah.
Speaking
Speaking
of
of
awesome, it's Noah. It's awesome Noah who we have to kill.
our friend Awesome Noah. And Awesome Noah, do you have anything you'd like to tell your friends in the chat or at home?
Yeah, you guys are great. Thanks again. Please kill me.
Aw, let's kill
Aw.
him.
Yeah, ylg.world on Instagram. You follow me, Noah.Marger, but it's spelled D-O-T. Yeah, I guess that's it. I think I want to die.
Okay.
Oh, well, we can help with
we
that.
can do that for you.
Take care of that.
You guys
We
have
can
any
do that
questions
for
for
you.
me before I go?
Nope.
No,
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, I have a question for Noah.
Do you think I'm cute?
No.
Oh.
And here we are,
Here we are.
Being created.
politician.
I think Bernie won.
This is everything now.
Woo! T-posing for power.
We stream every Sunday and Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Yeah.
Rotate. I'm on the chair.
This Sunday we're doing call center.
Call center.
Episode.
Okay, stop.
So
T-pose.
check it out. Thank you to everyone who donated.
So.
Thank you to everyone who subscribed.
Yes.
I'm so glad that we got two really strong candidates out of this. Two perfect candidates.
Honestly, Bernie's shitting his pants right now because of the ticket of Doog and what was it, Slack Patsy?
Slack Patsy.
Slack Patsy's coming.
Let's see if they can beat the front runners. Who is the front runner?
I don't think so. Well, thanks for joining us. Who should we raid?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Who should we raid?
I like this map from
Yeah, let us know who to raid.
Also, check out our Discord. We do a lot of fun stuff in there and some stuff that you can participate in.
Yeah,
Yes,
follow us on Instagram. We post clips there. Follow us on Twitter to find out when we're going live.
Let's get a poll up. Does this look good for me?
None of us are engineering right now.
Just gonna throw up a poll right
Very
now.
handsome
Okay.
Billy.
One's in the chat if that's a good one.
One in the
One's in the
chat.
chat.
If this is good for me. 2 if very good for me.
Okay, people are saying yes, so that is a good look.
We got ones.
This is why
Very
it's
handsome
creative.
Billy?
Oh man, I'm gonna be
This is
so
why.
on.
Mr.
Right,
Sandman.
the handsomest
on the
Billy that
internet.
we know.
Want to piggyback, Frank?
Oh my god.
Okay.
We're getting ready to raid. Say hi to Very
Say hi to Billy.
Say hi to
Tell
very
Tell
handsome
Billy we love him.
Tell him that we're the most handsome, not Billy.
He's so stoked.
And we'll see you on
In court.
Sunday.
On Sunday.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.